What's up, YouTube? Versus Loco, the motherfucking Horde Cholo, back at it again with another video. So I was saying my next video is going to be my Severin haul, but I still have not got that in yet. So I figured to keep things a little bit updated, I'm actually going to do a overview of all my Fright Rag t-shirts that I have and all my cavity color t-shirts that I have. I don't have very many cavity colors, even though I do love the company, but I have fucking hell of Fright Rags. I got about 54 Fright Rags, so I'm gonna just kind of go through these as quickly as possible. This is probably gonna be a longer video than I anticipated because when I was taking out all my shirts, I didn't realize how many I actually had. So we'll start off with the one that I'm wearing right now, S-Mart. This one's from the Army of Darkness collection. This one actually I did not pick it out. It was part of that $9 t-shirts for the mystery tees. So that's how I got this one. Next up, some of these are really old shirts too, so don't judge me, okay? This one right here is actually also was from a mystery tee from a long time ago, and but this is the Day of the Dead one. This one I'm actually very glad that I did end up getting from that though. That's a good one. Then we have one of the tank tops, the Motley Krueger right there. This is a good one right here. Love this one. And then next up, this is another one that was actually for the mystery tees, and I'm very, very, very happy that I got a while back. But we have Critters, which everybody knows that I love Critters. They're very nostalgic to me. I used to watch this all the time on VHS. Got them even tattooed on my motherfucking elbow. All right. Next up, I love their baseball tees. And when they even started doing the different color for the sleeves, made them even better. But here we have the Halloween right here. It's a good one. And then some of these shirts, you know, since I go to the gym a lot and everything, I didn't like the way that they fit, so I did have my lady cut them into workout t-shirts, whatever the fuck you call them. So right here we have the Rosemary's Killer, which is AKA Prowler right here, which this is, I love this. Damn, it's such amazing artwork right here. And I love that they have the original title on there too instead of the Prowler. It's really cool. Really cool. And then next up is probably one of the greatest shock fest horror movies of all time. We have The Exorcist. And I actually love this design too. I actually think I may get this tattooed on me. I really love that. Then next up, another one that I got cut into a gym shirt, a muscle shirt, is The Hostel, which I really love that one as well. Nice design that they did. Next up, we have Evil Dead. I love this one right here. His face looks so realistic to me. It's awesome. All the scenes from part one, really cool. Really cool stuff. Like that. Also have the Book of the Dead tattooed on me. Next up, we got another tank top. We have Ghostface from Scream. Another great one right here. I actually have him tattooed on me too. That's in a place that I can't really show you with my shirt on. Next up, probably one of my favorite movies ever made. I freaking love this one, but we have Basket Case. Love this design, love this movie, fucking love it, great stuff. Next up, this is when they started venturing into different color t-shirts, which I had to kind of jump on it, but we have Jigsaw, which I actually have him tattooed on me as well. Good one right there. Next up, we have Chuckie. Cool design right there, Chuckie. Also got him tattooed on me too. Right there. Boom. And then this one, I really love this one. This one is another one that I cut into a muscle tee, but I love that design right there of Ghostface from Scream right there. Blood looks really cool. The purple contrast looks really awesome too. I love it. And then next up, we have from the Funhouse. Awesome design right here. This is probably the one and only one I was searching for this, and I actually bought this used on eBay, which is kind of weird buying a t-shirt used, but I just love this design so much, and it's out of print, so I really wanted to get it. Glad I have that one. This is probably one of the new generation greatest horror movies ever made, is House of a Thousand Corpses. Great movie right there, great picture right there, awesome. And then here we go into some more classics. We have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love this design too. You can see him perfectly within that eye, and the eye looks pretty realistic too, with the eyelashes and everything. And on the back, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Awesome stuff. This one right here is actually fucking amazing. I love this shirt so much. Night of the Living Dead right here. I love the green contrast right here. Looks really cool. Love this design as well. Here we go. Another muscle tee right here. Halloween. Good one right there. Awesome design. And then here we have My Bloody Valentine. This is a good design right here. This is my Valentine's Day shirt to wear. And then here we got the Howling. Awesome design right here. Cool one. And then here we have another My Bloody Valentine with the baseball tee with the red sleeves. This one I don't really like the way that it fits. I love the design, I just don't like the way that it fits. So I rarely wear it. Yeah. And then these are how the baseball tees originally started. We got the Halloween right here. And then once I started going different colors for the sleeves, I really started hating these gray ones. So I rarely wear these gray ones just because I don't know why. I just hate the sleeves now. But here we go, Halloween. Okay, I was wondering. I don't really listen to rock too much. I listen to it a little bit, but not too much. I'm more of a rap guy. So I knew this was like imitating a rock fucking person, and but I got it because it's Jason, but he's imitating Alice Cooper, so I just wanted to double check so I don't get the name wrong. Alice Cooper, Jason right there. And then right here, this is an awesome one too, from Motel Hell. Cool design right there. Here's another one of the classics, great right here. We have Pinhead from Hellraiser. Awesome stuff right there. Next up, from Scream Factory, we have the Silent Night, Deadly Night cover for the Scream Factory release, which I love that cover so much. I have a poster framed on my wall from part 1 and part 2, actually. And then next up, and so that one is, I have options for Christmas. So for Christmas, I either get to wear that one or I get to wear this one, Krampus. Which honestly, the movie is fun. It's stupid, like not so stupid that it's good. It's actually kind of stupid, but it's fun to watch during the seasons. And honestly, he looks really cool. And this is an awesome picture right here. To tell you the truth, it's really cool. The movie is not as cool as this visual stuff. That's a good one. And then this one right here. We have the Gangster Clowns right here. This one actually my lady bought me right here. Had to cut this one into a muscle tee though, because it didn't fit that great though. But we have from House of a Thousand Corpses. We have Pennywise. Don't know who that is. And then that's from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And then these are from Poltergeist. Who is that guy? I wonder if he's from Stitches, possibly. And then next up, this is another one that, again, because of the sleeves, and this one, strangely enough, fits weird, but I love this design. Amityville Horror. I got this one on one of their sales. I think I got this thing for like 12 bucks. Pretty cool. And then this is going to be my shirt that I get to wear for St. Patrick's Day. We have the Leprechaun t-shirt right here. Cool stuff. And next up, back to the Halloween. This is for Halloween 2. I love this design right here. This is an awesome, awesome design. Awesome design. Good one right there. I actually think I want to get that pumpkin tattoo on me. Next up, another great. I love this movie. This was my first movie that I showed my kids is for horror movie right here. This is great stuff. I love this movie so much. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Great, great, great movie. Great shirt. I love that shirt. Next up, we have Freddy Krueger with his little pizza of souls. Good one right there. Next up, we have another Army of Darkness, Evil Dead, the Necronomicon. And on the back, we have Katu, Ratu, Nickel. Yeah, you'd get it. Anybody that has seen Army of Darkness knows what I'm talking about. Next up, another Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love that design right there. It looks wicked, man. It looks exactly like the first scene when he hits him over the head and opens up the fucking door. That looks awesome. I love this shit. Next up, from Creepshow 2, first story. We have the scalping old Chief Woodenhead. That's a good one right here. The story's not that cool, but really cool. Actually, yeah, I do like it a lot. I just love how he's holding the scalp right there. Really cool. You can obviously tell that I'm an Evil Dead fan because here's another Evil Dead shirt right here from part 1. Great shirt, great movie. Next up, Child's Play 2. I love that they captured the ending scene right there, you know, with the knife stuck in there, holding all the old dolls. Great fucking shirt right there. Love that. Next up, we have another Dawn of the Dead. Actually, first Dawn of the Dead. There's a good one right here. Love that shirt with the blood splatter. Great one right there. Next up, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. We have The Thing. Great shirt, great movie. And then next up, we have Friday the 13th. This shirt captures every single person that was ever killed in a Friday the 13th movie. All the heads make the body, and that is every single person in every single movie that has been killed on screen. Pretty cool. Next up, now from Child's Play Part 3. Again, the ending scene right there. Awesome how they captured that. Really fucking neat. Love that. Love the shirt. Love the movie. Man, I must really buy the movies that I love, okay? Because here's another one. I fucking love Return of the Living Dead. And we have another Return of the Living Dead shirt. Unfortunately, I hated the way it fit, so I had to cut it into a muscle tee. Great movie, great shirt. Next up, throwback to some classic Jaws right there. It's a good one right here. Should wear it to Santa Cruz. Next up, another great. We have Pinhead from Hellraiser. I believe this is actually a scene from part 3, if I'm not mistaken. I Am the Way. Good one right there. Next up, again, back to one of my favorite horror movies, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yeah, I like to try out different colors sometimes, and I really like the purplish kind of colors that are on here. And I love that they put these little fuckers in there that was from in the bathroom scene, and then their ship when they got away or tried to get away. Really neat. Love the shirt. Great shirt, great movie. And then we're on a Killer Clowns from Outer Space rampage because here we got another one right here. Awesome shit right here. It's like an old poster for Carnival. Enter if you dare. Awesome. Cool shit. Love the shirt. Then back to another one of my favorites. It's House of a Thousand Corpses. Kind of the same style as the other one, the old kind of advertising thing. Freaks of nature. Do you like blood, violence? Come ride my famous murder ride. I never even noticed this until I was in the gym one time and it said it. Yeah, I already seen it, but on the bottom where they bought the alcohol, red hot pussy liquor, and that's just hilarious too that that's on there. That's funny. Great shirt. Love this movie. All right. Next up, back to Evil Dead. Evil Dead right there. There's Ash. There's the grandmother, and there's Evil Ash. Great movie, great shirt. All right, next up, this is from Hellraiser Bloodline. This one's just going to be the VHS cover, which I actually love this cover, and I actually love this movie. A lot of people hate on this movie, but I think this is a great film. I love how they did it. Good movie. Oh, this one is actually a cavity color. Then back to another one of my favorites. We have The Thing. Awesome with the white sleeve baseball tee. Love this, love this, love this. Great movie, great shirt. Actually met Keith David in this shirt. Great movie, great shirt. Next up, we have American Werewolf in London. Yep. Sorry, there's a London and Paris. I wasn't sure what shirt I had. But yeah, love the way that the wolf looks right there. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Next up, this is another one that I did not pick out, but it was a mystery tee, and we have Predator. Actually, I'm pretty satisfied with it, though. I do like the original Predator movie, but that's about it. But that's a good one right there. Good one right there. And then I've been really onto my poster art t-shirts, even though I won't buy them from any other company besides Fright Rags and Cavity Color. But here we just have the original poster art of Evil Dead 2. Love that right there. Great one. And actually, I'm wearing the matching socks right now. So that's actually all my Fright Rags, okay? That's a shitload of fucking Fright Rags. So now we're gonna go on to my cavity colors. I promise you guys I don't have that many cavity colors. So this will be over momentarily. Thank you all for bearing with me and still tuning in, all right? So first up, we're gonna have, I love this movie. Again, not a lot of people hate on it. A lot of people hate on Mr. Charlie Brand, but his old school shit is the shit. Here we have Puppet Master, and I love this damn design. It's a good design right there. If you can tell that I love Puppet Master, we have Blade right there. Great one. Great one, great one. And then back to another one of my favorites. We have Return of the Living Dead. Love this damn fucking artwork. I believe this is all, a lot of these ones are done by that guy, Devin, I don't remember his name, but he's been doing a lot of the covers for Scream Factory. He did a couple for Ronin Flicks, and I know he's been doing Cavity Colors artwork for a long time now. Pretty cool. He's an awesome artist. Back to Ghoulies. Again, Charlie Band. Back in the day, he was the shit. I love the original Ghoulies. A lot of people hate on the original Ghoulies, but I love the original Ghoulies. Part 1 and 2 are just fucking awesome. And that's a good shirt right there. That's a good one. All right, and speaking of Ghoulies, we now have the original poster art of Part 2. And you know, again, I've been on my kind of original poster art things, but I love how it almost looks like the colors that they did with it. I had the old VHS of it, and it really, really captured like that old kind of gritty look. It's really neat, really cool. Then another one of my favorites, so this is my only shirt of it too, is Bride of the Reanimator. Love this damn movie. The first Reanimator is awesome. This Reanimator is awesome. Bride of the Reanimator. Even Beyond the Reanimator is cool. It's not as good as the first two, but this one right here is fucking awesome. And they captured so much of the film in this that it's amazing. And then they even have the little eyeball fingers that I have tattooed on me. That's how much I love this fucking movie. All right. This was like a $10 shirt that Cavity Color did a long time ago, just representing 2016. So they just have a couple different characters in there. From The Crate, Return of the Living Dead, from The Thing. They have Critters, Gremlins, Chuckie, Jason, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Next up, we have Mutilator. Love this poster right here. It looks really wicked. Pretty cool. By sword, by pick, by axe, bye-bye. Next up, we have the Jasonator shirt right here. Obviously imitating Terminator, which I love Terminator, and I love Jason. So why not get the Jasonator shirt? All right. And man, I did not realize how many of these shirts that I had of different versions of it. But I love my Ghoulies. We have Ghoulies. This is actually the modern kind of version of the original poster art from the first movie. The other one was the second one because I had 2 Ghoulies instead of just the one. But I really love this. The contrast of like the reddish pinks looks really neat. Even though he doesn't really even look like that. Similar, but nothing kind of far off. But it looks really neat. Love it. All right, and then last, but definitely not least, this one I got when I got the Combat Shock set. This is going to be the shirt that Severn sent over with that. Pretty cool. This one it was just too big. That was the only side that they had available left, so I just cut into a muscle shirt. So that is it, everybody. I really hope you survived long enough to watch this entire video. Very soon is going to be my new update. I do have a lot more Blu-rays than I thought I would. Plus, I have the Severn package that should be coming pretty soon. So until then, thank you for watching.